In today's video, I want to take a look at the June Euro contract futures. And what I see in this chart is that we have a nice pattern of higher highs and higher lows, and we've had a nice pullback recently. So what I want to see is if we do have any Fibonacci price relationships that come together. So we're just starting fresh with a blank chart. So one of the things I like to do first sometimes is run the symmetrical projection. So basically I'm taking these prior high to low swings and then I'm projecting them from the recent high and see if they might be similar. Then I'm going to run the retracements, low to the highest high, higher low to the highest high, higher low to the highest high. And then we'll see if there are any extensions. I'm not sure, there might be maybe a 2618 extension that I'll check. So let's get started and see if we can find anything as far as a trade setup here. All right, so symmetry, I'm going to take the three-pointed tool. I'm going to grab, well, actually I'm going to grab this one too. High to low from, okay, the highest high, which is this one. And then we're going to take this high to low and project from the high again. All right, and then we're going to take the swings inside of that larger swing. So high to low, projected from there. This high to low, projected from there. Okay, that overlaps the other one. And then we'll grab this high to low, projected from here. Okay, and then these are smaller, so we would have been through those already, so I'm not going to run them. All right, so the symmetry is done. Now let's look at the retracements. So I'm going to use the two-pointed tool, grab the low to the high. Okay, get rid of anything the market's already gone through because it doesn't have any value. We could do this higher low. It's not that much higher, but we'll do it. And then we have another, let's see which is the lowest low. It looks like this is, okay, this is the lowest low. So low to that highest high. Get rid of what went through, and then there's one more swing here. Low to high. And then there's a 382 that's on top of the 100%. I'm going to get rid of the lines below, way below the chart because, you know, they're not really close enough to have up there. I want you to focus on, you know, what we're finding here. And let's see if there's an extension. I'm going to try this low to high and extend it. I'm pretty sure that we're below the 1618, but we might be above the 2618. So let's do that. I'm going to grab this low to this high, run the extension. Yeah, we're a little bit through that 1618 and the 2618 comes in below. But bottom line, what do we have? We actually do have a setup at this last low. You can say that the zone is 107.61. Yeah, actually, I'm honestly just see what we have here because I'm not sure about where the decimals belong. I might have this incorrect in my on my chart. But bottom line, we're on support right here, right now. You can go to a lower time frame chart and see if it's triggered. My guess is that it has triggered already on at least a 1 minute chart and maybe some of the other, day trade trigger charts. And know that this is the setup and that the potential is for a possible rally to target 1, which is right here. And this would be target 2 is going to be the 1618. And if we move beyond that, target 3 is the 2618. So basically, you know, that's what I'm looking at all day long. I'm looking at all possible retracements, all possible extensions, and all possible projections. And I try to see if they come together for a trade setup. Hope that helps. If you like this work, like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.